Hello, everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well. See what your overall energy is surrounding you. I did put singles readings up on Monday. You can check those out in my playlist. There may be a message there for you. So Pisces, let's see where you're at here. What's surrounding you? Overall energy surrounding Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, new vitality. Beautiful. Something new. The lead and a wish coming true. Oh my goodness. Someone's about to take the lead here. This is someone with higher vibration. This could be yourself taking the lead. This is about learning. Okay. So I feel there's some kind of wish coming true here. This is about belief behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. Okay. It's educational energy as well. It's a very wise energy, but there's something new. See all these beautiful colors here. It's sort of an awakening energy. Some kind of dream coming true here. Something is ending because we're at that 9. Whatever it is, it's almost there. Some of you may be finishing education, something you've been learning, maybe going to school, and you have this, your hopes and dreams is to have this new beginning. I feel like it's definitely positive for you. Lovely. Pisces, Pisces. Yeah, it's about taking the lead, being the leader in your own life as well. Maybe some Taurus energy here for some of you. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Pisces. Pisces need to know about this overall energy. Clarity, please, for Pisces. Does Pisces need to know? Clarity, please. Clarity. There we go. Yeah, so something's been kind of stuck. Some of you maybe have been saving money to go to school, to have a new beginning, to fulfill your wishes, a dream come true. So I feel you could be saving money. This is also my card of put that back if you don't need it. Hold on to your money. It's also an energy of being kind of stubborn, being stuck. But it's about balance in your life too. And I can see the energy. It's looking at the details of a situation, all the balance, things that you need to balance out in your life. So I do see a positive energy. Some of you are been saving for something new. It's that simple. Something you've been wishing for. Okay. Lovely. It could be a person around you as well. It's also a protective energy, keeping things close to your chest. And then we have, the Emperor energy. Lovely. Yeah, you've got someone here, I feel, someone who knows what they want. They may be holding back. An emperor usually knows what they want. They're not afraid to go after it. Someone self-made, holding on to their money, saving for something. You may have someone who's coming towards you. You have a leader energy, possibly an Aries or Taurus energy. Wow, yeah, a little Cancer energy. Some of you are saving for a new car, okay, or you're thinking of holding on to the other one. May just clean up the old one, fix it a little, put some new life into it. Maybe a paint job. I feel here with this Novice of Swords, yeah, something's at the early stages. Someone's looking at a situation about communicating. They're looking at they're shining a light on the situation, all right, in their head, trying to be very logical. It's a very logical energy. It's also an energy of someone can be quite controlling, quite stubborn, kind of wants things their way. But I feel there's definitely this energy of someone using the power they have to move towards this new beginning. You have someone coming in to take the lead. There's just a few, it's at the early stages. They're just thinking, I feel right now, okay, about communication, trying to be logical. This is someone who's very logical. In fact, they control their emotions. If this is someone who's stubborn and they've been controlling their emotions, they could lose control of a situation. They may be looking at that. It could be a person as well that's not telling you everything. They're kind of holding back, okay? Something. But they're looking at that energy. I feel this person's very aware of their own energy. Pisces, Pisces. Does Pisces need to know? One came out first. Yeah, so there is that energy of holding back and thinking. Someone's been possibly laying in bed at night kind of thinking, looking for some clarity. It's also a healing energy, taking the lead with healing and releasing. Someone's getting out of their head. Okay, nice. And then we have Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time for a new path. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It's about compatibility. Someone may be thinking about you, wondering if you're compatible or if you have anything in common. But I feel like if you have a person coming towards you, you may be kind of holding back a bit till you know more about this person. They may not be telling you everything. They could be holding back. It's also an energy of someone who's pinned down by their thoughts. Okay, so I do feel like it's going to take someone, this is a leader taking the lead to cooperate and compromise, to go down this path. So that's what I feel. Someone may have lost control because they tried to control their feelings, emotions. They were in their head too much, trying to control the situation. This person's aware. They're looking at the details. They're thinking about this. It's a healing energy. It's a release to go down a new path. It's time to heal. It's time to let go. It's an energy of clearing out the past. Some of you are just clearing out your vehicle, your car, your truck, whatever it is. You're just, that's what I'm feeling here for somebody here. Saving your money, holding back. Put that back. Take some time to think about something, okay, before you make a decision. Clear out anything negative in your life as well, using that power that you have to stay on course to control. But I think it's a person around you. It feels like that incoming. We have the Novice of Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of communication. It's about the details of a situation. It's about planning for success, looking to see if there's success. So I feel there's going to be some kind of a communication between yourself and another person. It's at the early stages, okay? This is about taking that lead. Look at the details. Is this somebody, if I feel as though, is this someone who wants everything their way? Are they willing to cooperate and compromise? Are they compatible? It's telling you to kind of hold back and think before you make a decision. Take your time. Be practical. Be realistic. Okay, but there is something in the communication to do with dreams coming true. We have an Elder of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio energy, and then we have the Lovers. Yeah, it's a choice in love. Someone's clearing out this need to be in control, to have everything their way. You see that? Because they're ready for something new. They're seeing things in a whole new light is what I'm feeling. So this is someone who's about to come in and take the lead. Elder of Wands. So it's like that toning down that energy just a little bit, to do with the choice in love. This is somebody who wants love. They know what they want. They're going after it. Dreams come true. This could be a dream come true for yourself as well. But I feel there is a need to release this Emperor energy. And it's an Emperor in a negative, someone who wants everything their way or the highway. This is someone who probably has lost control a few times because they're very stubborn. They refuse to budge, you see. Very stubborn. It does feel kind of Taurus energy. No offense to anyone who's Taurus that's watching. Not all Tauruses are like that to the extreme. But there's that leader energy. I like this energy because it's somebody who's clearing some of this out. They're thinking, right? They've been holding back, kind of going through a healing. They see the details. They're shining a light upon their own energy. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone weighing the pros and the cons, procrastinating. Yeah, you've got someone who's doing some thinking. They're kind of back and forth, I feel, in their head, making a choice, a decision. Some of you may have someone who kind of wants their cake and eat it too as well. Watch that. Someone who's possibly juggling, making a choice between two. Could be yourself, Pisces. You may have a choice between two people. You may have an Emperor, and then you may have an Elder of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. I also see a little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Cancer energy. Aries, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, there's definitely some Taurus energy here. Some Gemini energy as well. Someone very sexy, charming, charismatic. So you may have a choice. Okay, maybe have a choice to make, a choice out of two people, but you want that wish come true. You want those dreams to come true. Something here with that. So I feel like whatever it is, it's kind of growing closer. Tell me about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor energy here? What's this Emperor up to? Yeah, this could be yourself, could be the Emperor as well. Don't look at the genders. This is the Queen of Swords, is an energy of someone who wants the truth, nothing but the truth. It's about being very wise All right. Thinking before you speak, before you make a decision. Take your time. Be practical. Be realistic. Okay. Is this really what you want? This is being a leader in your own life too, but you want a leader. You want someone who knows what they want. So I feel there's definitely that wisdom. Some of you may be cutting somebody out because they're holding back. Okay. You may be making a decision, maybe weighing the pros and the cons of speaking your mind. And if you do have a new person or some kind of energy around you, always make sure you speak up. This is where you speak up about what you want and you don't want. Don't let someone control the situation, okay? But don't lose control by being too harsh. It's telling you to think before you speak, be wise, okay? But definitely speak that truth. It's you or this person here. Queen of Swords. This is someone who's um, quite witty, quite charming. There's a need for clarity, clear communication. Someone's not being clear. They don't know what they want. So they hold back because maybe they're not sure, but yet they're trying to control the situation. And they're doing it through controlling their emotions, okay? But you have the power here to move away from someone. And I do feel some of you are going to cut somebody out here, or you're just speaking up. Yeah, see, there's that lack of reciprocity, speaking your truth, no longer reaching out to someone because they're not reciprocating and they're not giving you the information you need. Now, this could be to do with buying a car. This could be to do with a job. So it's telling you to sleep on it, to take your time. Don't make any rush decisions. Stay in control. Stay on course. Keep your emotions out of it. Be logical and wise. Okay. Especially if you're doing it some kind of a purchase. But this is about reciprocity. Someone's not reciprocating. You're not, I feel like you're no longer giving to somebody here. Some of you may not have enough money either, and you're weighing the pros and the cons. Okay, about purchasing a vehicle is what it looks like. It doesn't have to be, but it's that back and forth energy. If there's no reciprocation, someone wants everything their way, it's not balanced. You're no longer going to give to this person or this situation, whatever it is. Tell me about the Chariot. Why is this here? Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Taking your time. This could be yourself. You may have somebody who's coming in to reach out. You may not be sure how you feel, but it's telling you not to make any rush decisions. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who takes things kind of slow. They look at the details because they're planning for success. It's a sincere energy. You may have someone who's very slow. They can't make up their mind what they want, or when they do come in, they want to be in control. So I feel like that's the energy. If somebody isn't reaching out or they're very slow, they're breadcrumbing you kind of energy. They're not giving. You're not, I feel as though there's that energy of, it could be the energy of two people. We have the Knight and we have the Page here. Some of you may be moving away from someone, kind of just moving on. If you got Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart, very well could be your energy where you're just moving away from someone towards something more successful, someone more sincere, no longer reciprocating. But if someone does reach out, there's where you start asking the questions, that clarity. So there is something new, very positive energy brewing here. Tell me about this Novice of Swords. Oops, there we go. Yeah, see, someone here is, kind of looking at a situation. There's maybe trust issues. This could be yourself kind of looking for some kind of clarity, truth. There's some kind of manipulation, maybe some kind of mind games, you see. Or someone just tosses the breadcrumbs. They take a long time coming around because they're trying to control. The question is, what is it they're trying to control? Why? This is where you speak up to someone, okay? It's also about having very strong boundaries. So it's definitely an energy of being the leader in your own life. But I think there's someone here who needs to take the lead, but there's some kind of trust issues. Maybe this person doesn't trust you. You don't trust them. Sometimes it's just a person has a tendency to get up in their head and they just think too much. They're looking at the energy. Could be someone who's holding back. Maybe they held back and they were manipulating a little bit. But there needs something to be cleared out. It's very negative. Negative thinking. This is someone who generally wants to win, They want things to go their way, so they kind of manipulate a bit. It's something that needs to be cleared up, yeah. We got two people here kind of holding back their feelings, emotions, not so sure. It's a healing of a relationship, maybe even just a friendship, even a family member. You both have trust issues, I feel. This person's looking at that energy. They're shining a light on that um, trust issues. They're looking at the swords. This is an energy of taking what resonates and leaving the rest behind, you see, clearing out things that are negative, things that no longer work. As an overall here, yeah, choosing a path. It takes cooperation and compromise between two people to go down this path. Someone needs to take the lead. That's what I feel your overall energy is. Someone needs to take the lead here. They need to be the leader in their own life, you see. I think some of you may have someone you're not trusting. You could be just sort of moving away from a person. I see a little healing, releasing negative energy, moving towards something better, possibly, somebody more compatible. Someone maybe didn't feel that, didn't trust that you were compatible. Maybe you feel that way. It's in the heart of the reading here, this healing, releasing negativity between two people by sharing feelings, by cooperating, by communicating clearly, you see. I feel like there's a lack of this. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, it's a little confusion, mystery, things that are unknown. Somebody doesn't know. They're a little bit afraid that you're not compatible or, vice versa. But there's something hidden. And it's likely due to confusion because of lack of clear communication. Someone needs to take the lead. They're a little afraid to. Someone has trust issues. I feel like you both do. And it needs to heal. It needs to be cleared out. It's like the fog lifting with that moon. And somebody here possibly has some feelings they're keeping to themselves, or they were keeping a fear to themselves. I think what we have is a person who wants to take the lead, and they're not trusting that there's a compatibility and there will be cooperation or compromise. They're keeping something to themselves. They're keeping it to themselves. They're not sharing the truth. Okay, you see. But meanwhile, they're in their head. Yeah, look at that energy. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles energy, novice. Yeah, to be careful what you wish for, you see. Someone's offering, there's something in the communication, this pentacle, saying to take your time. Be careful what you wish for. Somebody who offers one cup and nothing more, you see. They want a breadcrumb. They want you to reach out. They want you to reciprocate. They want you to give. And I don't think you're going to. Definitely going to be questioning, making a decision, possibly even a judgment here with the way someone is communicating. There's a lack of clarity and it's making you not trust them because they're leaving you with this confusion about whether they will cooperate or compromise. They're hiding something. It's possible they may be reciprocating to others. You may not know, but it's making you uneasy is what I feel. As far as work, not seeing a whole lot here, but it's definitely an energy of taking the lead in your own life, choosing a path through creativity. It's an energy of two people who build each other up. Do not keep secrets, okay? Two people who don't keep secrets from each other. They share openly through clear communication. So I do see that leader energy. Tell me about this Elder of Wands. Pisces and Cancer energy, emotional energy. I feel as though we got two people who have feelings for each other, and both people are afraid to share their feelings because of trust issues, not trusting the other person will reciprocate or feel the same. Is what it really feels like. It doesn't have to be as heavy as it sounds, but it's that caution, right? Looking at the details, be careful what you wish for. You want your wish fulfillment. But someone's holding back. They're only offering one cup. They're just sort of breadcrumbing. They're not giving you enough to know. So it creates that fear. Maybe they need to know how you feel, vice versa. That fog needs to lift. No secrets, but I'm seeing secrets. Tell me about the Elder of Wands. Yeah, so there's definitely something evolving, some kind of change. I feel like you got a person who could be coming back around, but it's also an energy of some kind of change in a communication. If somebody here comes towards you and there is no change, you're going to make a choice. You may be in that process of kind of changing how you feel about somebody. It's an energy of kind of just, letting things evolve and kind of see what happens, but being cautious of what you wish for. But you're hoping and for your dream come true. You want love, I feel. I think we've got two people here. Some of you got a choice between two, but I feel for a lot of you, this is a choice in love. It's about that path. It's about two people who build each other up through cooperation and compromise. There's a need to compromise, to be creative, finding creative ways to share your feelings if you're not very good at opening up emotionally. Okay. Tell me about the lovers. I feel like my intuition's telling me some of you are going to end things with somebody you're not trusting because you feel they're keeping secrets. But I am going to tell you, I feel the secret is you have a person who isn't sure how you feel. They are, they're not sure if you're compatible. They have a fear of this not, you not being compatible. But there's a need to release this negativity through communication. And I feel like they're just kind of keeping it to themselves. There could be a third party for some of you where someone's hiding something, okay, actually keeping a secret. So, they're keeping something to themselves. I'm not liking this energy, this back and forth, either weighing the pros and the cons or somebody juggling several people. So just watch that energy. Look at the details. Take your time. Protect yourself, okay? I do feel like you're in protective mode. Could be this person too. Because sometimes when people are, really have a difficult time expressing themselves, so they kind of have a tendency to hold back and think too much to the point where they start thinking the worst. They start thinking this person's cheating, they're this and that because they're moving kind of slow. Someone who's very much in control of their emotions. They don't like to lose control. They want things their way. But I feel some of you just aren't having it, Pisces. This person could have some cancer in their chart as well. Could be yourself. You have a fear this person's not compatible or there's a third party because they're moving very slow. And so I feel like there's some kind of clarity that you're looking for here. Tell me about the lovers. Oops. Yeah, see, you want love. You want it reciprocated. If someone comes towards you, look at that energy. You want your wish fulfillment. You have someone in your world, in your energy. You may have a secret admirer too, but I feel as though you're keeping your feelings to yourself or you feel someone else around you is keeping a secret. It's about compatibility, going down this path towards a committed relationship possibly. You may feel this person comes around that you're never going to get what you want. See, that's that careful what you wish for. You're keeping your feelings to yourself as well, and kind of a little cautious of this communication, the details of this situation. So you want love. And some of you have a choice. You may be kind of changing how you feel because someone hasn't been reciprocating. Maybe they've stopped talking to you or there's just no communication at all. You may be deciding to, take control of this situation yourself and go towards a new person. But the trust issues need to heal. Some of you may be holding on to trust issues. So there is some kind of change. Some of you have changed how you feel about someone. And if someone comes back around, I don't know. I feel like you have to make a choice. You need definitely learn to love yourself first. This is a choice in love, a path. This is about two people who build each other up. There cannot be secrets. You can't have secrets um, in a relationship and for it to evolve and turn into what you want, okay? That's what I feel it's trying to say. So there's that tower, yeah. It's an epiphany here. Some of you are going to end something. Someone's around you. You're being careful what you wish for. You know what you want. You want love. You want reciprocity. You want someone to love and someone to nurture. But it could be a person who's seeing you in this energy. I feel like you're just kind of waiting here for something to change, something to evolve. But I feel while you're waiting here, you're changing how you feel. You may be having epiphany. You don't feel the same about someone. You may be making a choice to move towards another person who's, yeah, there some energy there, Cancer energy. Look how strong that is. Using the power you have to control your emotions to stay on course. Some of you have a Cancer coming towards you. You could have a secret admirer, someone who's kind of around you in your world that's kind of holding back a little, just kind of waiting. But I do see a communication. Yeah, possibility of a choice between two people or just a decision. Could be a friend who's been kind of holding back. Someone maybe not trusting their own decision here. But if someone doesn't know what they want and they don't take the lead, this is where you take control, stay on course, and you move towards that wish fulfillment. You're going to get what you want at the end of this. Tell me about new vitality for Pisces. What is this new vitality? Yeah, there you are, looking at things, going within, seeing things from a different perspective. Little indecision. There's something here maybe you weren't seeing about a person, why they weren't reaching out, why they weren't reciprocating. Maybe you weren't giving enough to them, vice versa. There's definitely a need for clarity and clear communication. Something needs to be cleared up between two people to heal a situation. It's something negative that needs to go. It's trust issues. Two people have trust issues, have both people having a fear of this not moving towards a committed relationship, or not being on the same page, the same path, or just not being compatible. Someone doesn't cooperate, that's how it starts, you see. What's this lead all about? Yeah, I feel as though you kind of taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective, unable to make a decision, some procrastinating. This could be yourself, could be the other person. This is this person in that energy, having some introspection about you, seeing things different from a different perspective, seeing your point of view. See, someone was indecisive, unable to make a choice. It could have been between two people. It's possible they may have been keeping a secret, kind of manipulating the situation until they figure out what they wanted, who was the most compatible. Tell me about the lead. Someone's picking up on it, though. Yeah, see, this is safety, security, stability. Two people who look out for each other's interests. Two people who rely on each other. See, there's a committed energy, some kind of commitment. Someone needs to take the lead. They need to come forward. They need to open up. There's a need to communicate. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, emotional fulfillment. See, I feel like you both want this. I feel like we've got two people who want this. You want to be happy. You want that emotional fulfillment. There's a Cancer energy here, and it could be this person as well. Using the power they have. Someone could be manipulating, controlling a situation by holding back their feelings and emotions as well. So watch that energy, okay? Someone's trying to control you in an emotional way. This is an energy of someone who loses control. Okay, something is happening, something is ending, something is coming to an end, and it's going to propel you towards what you really want. Okay, and as that dreams come true, wish fulfillment, because there's something around you. Some of you may have someone who's got their eye on you, but I feel for most of you, it's a situation of two people looking out for each other's best interest, commitment, and marriage. Someone needs to take the lead. They need to go after what they want. If someone doesn't take the lead and they don't reach out and they don't come towards you, then you know they're probably either manipulating or they're not interested. So it's telling you to be very wise, okay? Don't let your emotions control you. Dreams coming true. Yeah, you've got an opportunity for a fresh new start for someone who really cares, okay? Somebody who wants a partner. So you have someone who's keeping a secret here, but you want that wish fulfillment. It needs to be both people need to put the cups on the table. You and another person both want this. Like I say, if some of you got one person, some of you have two, you need to make this decision. Use that wisdom, okay? That inner wisdom by shining a light on the situation with this indecisive. There's something you may not be seeing, um, okay, in this situation, or it's the other person. Something needs to be illuminated here. New vitality, seeing things from a new way, a different perspective, to do with making a choice or a decision. Someone had the blindfold on here. Maybe they weren't realizing they were being manipulative, okay? Or you didn't see somebody was manipulating you, or you're not, or it's just trust issues overall because two people haven't shared their emotions or feelings yet. You both have something in common, and I think it's a fear of sharing feelings, fear of being manipulated, or fear of being hurt. Okay, so I feel like it's just the overall, it needs to be communicated. The only way to resolve it is to take control, to ask those questions and be discerning. But hold back, think before you speak, maybe sleep on it a little, kind of stay calm and in control. Let those emotions control you. I just want to see this. Um, Ten of Pentacles, safety, security, stability. Two people who look out for each other's best interest. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You've got a person around you who's making some kind of plans, planning to take the lead. Very grounded, practical, financially stable. Someone who has your best interest. Some of you have someone who maybe doesn't. In fact, some of you could have two people with Earth in their charts around you. Somebody else, one of them may even have Pisces, Cancer in their chart. Um, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Definitely some Gemini energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. So yeah, it's up to you to decide here, to sort of take some time. There's something you may not be seeing in the communication. Look at things from a different angle. See things differently, something you may not have seen. Or like I say, it may not be you, but someone's planning something to take the lead. This could be a wish fulfillment, something you're wishing for and hoping for, but I do see the need for caution. If this is a person, one person, and they come back towards you and they haven't changed, you're going to take off towards a new person. Maybe that's what you're kind of waiting for, something to evolve, waiting for things to start moving here. You may be surprised, careful what you wish for. If this person comes in, you may not feel the same about them as you did before. If there's someone where weren't trusting, there's something was kind of missing, lack of clarity, they're not sharing of themselves. There's something they weren't telling you. I think this is someone who maybe felt you were manipulating them. Someone may have felt someone was holding on to someone for money, things like that, or just that stuck and stubborn energy. Yeah, this is about investing, waiting patiently for something, waiting for the right time. It's about not investing in secrets, in illusion, fear, confusion, okay, to go off on a new path. Someone here is waiting for the right opportunity. I think you both are hiding your feelings. Two people are hiding their fears because of lack of communication. All the cups need to be on the table, no secrets. That's what I feel needs to happen, to clear up a situation. But yeah, you have a leader here, someone who's taking the lead, but they are kind of slow. They're practical. They're planning something here. This is someone who works on facts, but you also need the facts to make a choice. So I wish you guys the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.